Hello guys, and welcome to the first mail day video here on Wintle's Workshop. If you don't know who I am, my name's Gaz, and I'm going to be taking you through today a $2,000 purchase that I picked up last week. Just got them prepared, ready, re-sleeved. We're going to check them through now, have a look at the condition, etc. If you haven't done so already, please drop a like, subscribe with that notification bell turned on, and we'll get to it. So as you can see, not too many cards for $2,000, but what we have is a complete first edition jungle set we're going to have a look through. So first edition holos, non-holo rares. So yeah, we're going to have a quick look through the commons and uncommons as well. If you've come here from a Whatnot stream, you'll know I have sort of first edition common and uncommons in abundance. So basically what I will do is go through these, any of the commons and uncommons that aren't minty, because I know not all the holos are like minty, but we'll have a look. I'll show you the condition in a sec. Basically I'll pick out and exchange the commons and uncommons to build a nice minty set, either to run and whatnot, or we'll be taking it to future shows coming up. Which, by the way, we are at London Card Show in February, guys, again. So yeah, it's going to be another good one. And the other set I did pick up, which I saw from the same seller, is a complete first edition Team Rocket, but non-holo set. And normally I run 2 complete sets with the holos on Whatnot for every card at £1 start, and they were both like near mint to mint. But I saw the conditions on these, the non-holos, and I thought I couldn't say no. They were quite nice condition, so I picked up this and this $2,000, all in with fees and postage, etc. from the US. So yeah, we'll see. Let me know if you think I've done well, guys, or if you think I've struck out. Let me know in the comments down below. So we'll get to it. We'll start with the holos first. So you've got first edition holo Fable up first. Like I say, the holo actually looks really clean. You've got a tiny little surface scratch on that bottom right hand corner. That is actually really nice condition. Now, most of these holos are not this nice, but I've never had a first edition jungle setting before, so I thought I'd give it a go. As you can see, that there's only like a couple of tiny little micro dots, a little touch of white just here on my finger, but yeah, pretty nice. Guys, let me know about the lighting this time as well. I've kind of switched one of the lights around, so I'm hoping everything looks a little bit better. As I said, at each video I'm going to try and make them the best I can. But yeah, we've got plenty more deliveries to go through as well, so I'm going to be making multiple videos of mail days, picking up some of the collections I've picked up lately. There's also the Canterbury POV, which I'm sure you would have seen by now because that will be released before this video. So I've just finished editing that as well. So plenty more POVs to come as well, guys. On to Electrode Holo next. Actually, the holo is actually quite clean on this. There's a little bit of foil coming in around the edges. I don't know how well you can see on this camera, but you can see it's not bad condition at all. And that's for the back. Yeah, we've got a bit of whitening to that bottom left-hand corner, and a little bit on the right-hand side here. So, I mean, it's not damaged, it's not heavily played. It's not too bad. I know none of them are like dented or creased or anything like that. But yeah, still I had to pick it up. As soon as I saw it, I just thought, you know what? Never had one before. But I actually will be having another first edition jungle set coming in very soon. So I'll see the condition on that as well. We'll take you through. I'll make sure to record that as well, guys, when it turns up. On to first edition Flareon, guys. I think the holo is a little bit scratched. A few minor surface scratches on the holo. But once again, doesn't look too bad at all. We've got a few touches of white on the back, so we're not minty again. Yeah, I can't complain. First edition holo Flareon. Can't complain at all. And straight after, Jolteon next as well. I think similar sort of condition. There's a few minor sort of surface scratches on the holo. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. A little bit of whitening on the back. I'd say this is not a minty set, but I thought I'd give it a go. I just know that Team Rocket set, when we come to look at that, it does look really, really clean. So no doubt by the time you watch this video, I most probably would have run that non-holo Team Rocket set over on Whatnot. Which, guys, if you've never heard of Whatnot, it is an online streaming platform. And I basically run a lot of single card auctions, all basically Wizard of the Coast predominantly at the time. And I do like to try and do complete sets, and I run the whole set, every single card at £1 start or $1 start if you're from the US. So yeah, we've got quite a few surface scratches in this. So they're not heavily scratched, but yeah, it's definitely a bit scratched on the holo on Kangaskhan. Majorly underrated Pokemon, I think. Same again, a little bit of whitening on the back. Not too crazy, not heavily damaged. Not too bad. Another first edition holo from Jungle. Can't complain. Mr. Mime up next. I remember, yeah, this holo is actually really clean. Holo's really, really nice. I think it's only got a couple of tiny little bits of foil coming through the edge. This one on the front, the actual condition is really nice. We've still got a few sort of specks, top right, one towards the top middle, little touches of white. Not bad again, since sort of lightly played on the back. Clean everywhere else. Yeah, looking pretty good again. I'm excited. We'll see when we've got, as I said, I've got another sort of set coming in. I've got quite a few more sets coming in, but another first edition jungle set. So I will be running one on Whatnot, every card at £1 start. Basically what I like to try and do as well is just run the cleanest sets I can on there. Well, this holo is not too bad at all. It's got a few minor little scratches on the holo. I'm sure you can even pick them up on the camera, but that's actually quite clean. Beautiful again, first edition Nidoqueen. Okay, in terms of whitening, there's a couple of specks at the bottom. Just here, you can just make them out. Not bad everywhere else again. Show the surface as well. I know sometimes it's quite hard on these cameras to pick everything up in detail, but you can see not bad at all, not bad. Next up we have first edition Pidgeot holo. Similar sort of thing again, there's a few minor surface scratches. That's actually not too bad at all. Again, you can kind of see them in that top right hand corner. And the bottom left, there's no scratches. It's not bad at all. So I don't think we've got no sort of gem mint cards in this set. Got sort of speck at the top and top right. And a couple of minor little micro dots. But once again, not bad condition, guys. Yeah, let me know how you think I've done. $2,000 for all this. Might seem a bit pricey, but I'd snap it up. Especially with the condition on that Team Rocket set, it does seem a lot nicer. I thought I just couldn't say no. I just bundled them together and bought them both. We're looking at Pinsir. So Pinsir holo is a little bit scratched as well, all over. Minor surface scratches, nothing deep, but kind of see my reflection. It still looks quite clean. Nice binder piece. I'm not hitting PSA 10s here, but or ACE 10s. We've got a bit more whitening on this one. This may be one of the worst ones we've seen so far in terms of whitening. Not too bad again. Can't go wrong with a complete first edition jungle set though. On to first edition Cypher. No elastic band around this one. If you're from the streams, you'll know what I mean. Remember my original base set, the Cypher I used to carry around in my pocket for trades for my Pokemon cards. It was heavily damaged with elastic bands around it. Holo's actually pretty clean as well on the Cypher. Nice, looking nice. In terms of whitening, we've got a little bit of tiny bit of edge wear at the top. But that's not looking too bad at all. A couple of tiny little specks. Not bad, not too bad on the Cypher. Let's check out one of Charlotte's favourites up next. So if you're new here, you obviously don't know who Charlotte is. I do stream with Charlotte. Me and Charlotte run Windle's Workshop together. She's my partner. She'll be in quite a few of the videos as well, but obviously she still has a full-time job. These will be the sort of videos I make during the day by myself. Okay, onto the Snorlax. So the Snorlax does have, the surface scratches on the holo. They're not like heavy, they're not sort of deep scratches, you can tell, just light surface scratches over the holo. So still beautiful card, isn't it? First edition holo Snorlax. And the back, you've got a touch of white in that top right hand corner, just off the corner from the left. Top edge is actually pretty clean. Left and the bottom is looking nice. Got a couple of tiny little micro dots with a touch just off the corner. It's not bad condition though. Once again, like surface wise, even on the back, no dents or scratches, anything actually on the surface. Looking good again. First edition holo Snorlax. Beautiful card as well. Oh, we've got Vaporeon up next. So yeah, so a similar sort of thing on the holo. Just so you can make out them scratches on there. Just light surface scratches on the holo. Look at that. It's just such a beautiful set though, isn't it? Especially in first edition. A little bit more played on the back as well. A few touches of white. Okay, yeah, we're not minty. We're not minty on this. Almost looks like a little bend at the top here as well. I have got enough one of these, so I'll make sure when I check the other set as well. You can see that top edge. It's a shame, but now I've got a couple. I've got one coming, and I already have another one of these. So basically, what I'll do is just pick out the nicest one when I come to run this on Whatnot. Also as well, guys, if you've never been on Whatnot before, there is links down in the description. You can either get £10 or I think it's like $15 free credit when you first sign up. If you already have Whatnot account, there is a link straight to my channel on there and our other socials and stuff. So yeah, I'd appreciate that if you come and drop us a follow. We're getting close to 5,000 followers over on Whatnot now as well, which is insane. And we just hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. We're only just starting out on YouTube, so we're nowhere yet on YouTube, but we'll see how we go. It's got a few minor surface scratches, but it's not too bad. The Venomoth. But we're a bit played on the back though. A few specks white, a little bit edge wear. Especially down that right hand side, that's the worst bit just there. Okay, not too bad. A little bit of play. We've got Victory Bell up next. How many holos we've got left? 2 more holos. Then what I'll do, the non-holo rares and commons and uncommons, I won't take each one out individually and check. We'll just have a loose sort of look through them, check for whitening and bits like that. So Victory Bell, a few light surface scratches on the holo again. Still a beautiful card, I love this set. Yeah, a few more touches of white. So yeah, we're not minty. Still, can't complain. First edition. Complete jungle. On to Vileplume next, guys. Holo. Oh, there's only a couple of minor surface scratches on the holo. Got one just coming off the top left there. But no, that's pretty clean holo on the Vileplume. Just check the one. Okay, couple of specks, top left corner, bottom left. Edges are actually looking quite clean. Got a couple of tiny micro dots. It's actually not bad condition at all. Yeah, not looking too bad. Right, last holo for us to check through is the Wigglytuff. First edition Wiggly. Got a bit scratched on the surface, so you can kind of see the reflection. Once again, not crazy, no like deep scratches, but definitely some surface scratches on that. And again, a few specks. A little bit more, a little bit worse on the bottom. A little touch on the right. I mean, we're a little bit played. Surface is looking good again though. That's it. That is it for the first edition Jungle Holos. Shall move on. We'll have a quick flick through the non-holo rares. I won't take all these out of the sleeves, but so you got Clefable. I think a lot of these non-holo rares are actually really nice. Yeah, look, you've got a little speck top right hand corner. It's actually looking pretty clean. Nice condition on the Clefable non-holo. First edition Electrode. Once again, maybe I'll take these out just to show you better. Look. Just a bit of fluff. You've got a speck there on the left. That is looking pretty clean. One dot just here. Nice condition overall so far on the non-holo rares. What about the Flareon? First edition non-holo Flareon. Double check the surface as well on this. So got a little touch of white at the top. A couple of tiny little micro dots at the bottom. It's not bad again though. I imagine these non-holos are going to be a lot nicer than what the holos are, but I'm not going to complain. We've got Jolteon up next. Check the surface real quick. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. A little bit more whitening than the others so far. Touch bottom left. Right hand side. Let's have a little bit of surface. Like a surface marker. It's something that might just be cleaned off, to be honest, by the looks of it. You can see that in the reflection. So yeah, not minty, but still not too bad. We've got first edition Kangaskhan. Surface on the front is looking pretty good. We've got one dot at the top, and that's pretty much it. That's looking clean, except that one dot. Let me just double check the surface. Surface is looking really good as well. Okay, not bad on the Kangaskhan. We've got first edition non-holo rare Mr. Mime up next. Surface on the front is looking nice. Same as the back's looking good. We've got a little touch of white, like surface wise it was looking good. Little dot just down the left. Not too bad though, a few little touches of white. Overall pretty clean. We've got first edition Nidoqueen up next. Just check the surface. The surface on the front is looking good. Back, oh, we've got a little speck top right and bottom left. But other than that, you've got a micro dot just on the corner. Other than that, there's no whitening anywhere else. It's not bad at all. Looking pretty clean on the Nidoqueen. Alright, Pidgeot up next. So yeah, I'll fly through the non-holo rares and then we'll just have a quick skim through the commons and uncommons. We'll have a look at this Team Rocket set. I've not even inspected every card, I just had a quick flick through on the back and they were looking good. So yeah, surface, front and back, this is actually looking really clean. You've got a couple of tiny little micro dots and minor bit of edge wear. That is looking very nice. Beautiful. First edition Pidgeot non-holo rare. We've got Pinsir up next, then my mate after. Cypher. Right, Pinsir. I think when I did see this when I was getting them out of the binder, the surface is looking really good. It almost looks like it has a little mark on the armpit. I don't know if that's like part of the print on the card. I think it might be. Yeah, not looking too bad at all. In terms of the back, got a little mark on it. In terms of whitening there, that's looking clean. You've got a dot here. Little touch on the corner. That is looking pretty clean again, guys. Shame we've got no minty hollows, but at least it looks like every other card is looking pretty clean. Exception of a few. Like Cypher, how are we looking on the Cypher? So Snorlax is going to be another decent one, non-holo rare. First edition Snorlax. So this one looks like it does need a little clean at the top. You can make that just like a couple of marks. I imagine they'll just clean off. A bit collectibles. Same a little bit on the back on the border. So we've got that. That's a shame. A few little specks at the bottom, and that one at the top. Left and right hand edge actually not looking too bad. You've got one little tiny dot. In terms of the surface looks pretty good on the back as well. So it just needs a little clean up some of these. Not sure how long these were sat in the binder before I received them. Yeah, beautiful again. First edition non-holo rare Snorlax. Let's have a look at this one. One of Charlotte's favourites. Surface is looking good on the front. No dents, scratches or creases. Pretty clean. Got a couple of, sorry, I'm showing myself there. We've got a couple of tiny little micro dots at the top. It's looking nice. One dot just coming off the corner. So guys, these are the sort of things that I literally will be running £1 start on most of our streams. I run a lot of first editions every time, and then every now and then we'll do a sort of a themed stream where it'll be complete sets that I'll run. I'll do absolutely every card at £1 start as well. So come join along. We have a good bit of fun. Got a nice community on there. And say nearly 5,000 followers as well in just over 5 months. It's crazy. Right, first edition non-holo rare Vaporeon. Surface is looking clean. Got a couple of tiny dots at the top, just off from the left corner. It's not looking bad at all though. The surface again is looking very nice on the back. It's not bad condition at all. Right, Venomoth. How many rares have we got left? 2, 3, 4 more to go. And we'll fly through the commons and uncommons. We've got first edition Venomoth up next. Surface is looking pretty clean on the front. Back we've got a tiny dot just on that top edge. A couple of tiny little specks just here. It's not bad condition again though, guys. The surface on the back is looking clean as well. A lot of these non-holos are actually looking pretty good. I'm quite happy. Just let me know. Cheers. Let me know what you think. Right, first edition Victory Bell up next then. Surface on the front is looking clean. The back, oh, it's actually looking very nice. Oh, just where my thumb was, it's got one little speck just here. In terms of whitening, there's not a speck anywhere else. Just that little touch on the right. It's a shame. The back side, it looks like pack fresh as well. The surface is so clean. Very nice on the Victory Bell. We have Vileplume, a little wiggly coming up next. Let's check the surface. It's got a tiny little mark just below Pokemon just there. I'll try and see if I can catch it on the light. Not a scratch, I think it's just, I'm sure what it is, a little bit of surface wear on it. I don't think you can make that out. But okay, that's why this one is a little bit more played. But a bit of edge wear. But this nice binder card, this one. So you can be able to pick it up cheap. Starting at £1. Little first edition non-holo rare Vileplume. Starting at £1. What about Wigglytuff? Last non-holo rare from the jungle set. Surface is looking good on the front. A little mark on the back. That looks like something that just wipe off as well. Look, I might give these a little clean. Some coat electables. I don't tend to polish cards, but sometimes the cleaning fluids are pretty good for some of these to get little marks off. As long as you're careful. A couple of dots around the edges, but it's actually not bad condition at all. Surface, again on the back is very good. So yeah, not too bad. I'm pleased, I'm happy. It's my first time getting the first edition jungle set in, so I wasn't going to expect to find an absolute crazy minty one straight away, but you can't go wrong. Right, on to a lot of the commons and uncommons now. Butterfree. Yeah, these are all gonna, I think these are all like near mint to mint. A couple of tiny dots. Dodrio, similar sort of thing. Nice and clean. First edition Executor up next. Can't talk. Tiny dot. Yeah, clean again. Okay. So at least a lot of these, at least overall, the set is actually going to be quite clean. You've got a sort of couple of dots here and there on this one. 2 at the bottom. Condition is nice again. First edition Gloom. Little dribbly Gloom. 1 tiny dot at the bottom. Other than that, that is it, guys. Looking minty. Couple of tiny dots on the licky tongue. Again, so I won't spend too much time on these commons and uncommons. So the main thing we want to see is the rares, the holos. You've got tiny couple of specks at the bottom. Just, yeah, micro dots. Overall, nice condition again, guys. Need arena. Little touch at the top. Couple of tiny specks. That is it though, guys. Right, guys, we're back. So I had to just stop recording the video just there. Obviously, I'm a full-time dad to 4 kids as well. So it's just getting close to the school pickup. So I just run off, just done that, sort the kids out. And now we're going to be back, finishing through, getting this video done. I can barely talk. Right. What was next up? It was Parasect first edition. So I'm going to fly through the rest of these commons and uncommons real quick. As we were seeing, yeah, these are all like pretty much like near mint to mint. A couple of tiny little flecks. But overall looking super clean on the commons and uncommons, so I'm pretty happy about that. Obviously we'll see how the peak is doing. Same sort of thing with the Persian, looking good. Tiny couple of dots. First edition Primate. It's just on the sleeve. Same sort of thing again, guys. You've got a couple of micro dots, and that is literally it. So happy with these, happy. Holos weren't minty, but can't grumble. I'm sure I'll pick up a minty jungle set one day. I'm not sure on the condition of the next ones coming in. I'm going to hopefully go and meet the guy, and there's quite a few sets I'm going to be picking up. But we've got a couple of dots on the Rhydon. So I may look for another Rhydon in the like first edition bulk that I've got. See if we can replace that for a minty one when we run this set. Little one fleck. Where else? Nice and clean. We're coming up towards it. That's clean as well. Nice. Coming up towards the commons. So we'll check the Pika in a sec. So we get a little dot on the first edition Weeping Bell. So I'm not going to go through all these too crazy. These all should be in order as well. So Bellsprout. Little fleck on the corner. Edge, sorry. Cubone. A little bit of edge there. But I've got loads of Cubones, so I'll be able to find a minty one of them. Eevee's looking nice though, that's good. Eggs, cute. Little dot. Not too bad. Goldeen. Same sort of thing again. Jiggly. Mankey. Yeah, condition's good. Not bad at all. Need a ram. So if I'm not showing these properly, I know sort of the commons and uncommons of these. Paras. Similar sort of thing. Right, let's have a look at the Pika first. Obviously, it's going to be a decent one. Not a crazy big card, but first edition Pika from Jungle. Surface is looking clean on the front. Back, it's not perfect. I can see a couple of tiny little micro dots, but yeah, it's not bad at all. Nice. We'll sort all these back out. Rhyhorn. Yeah, same sort of thing again, a little tiny dot on the corner, that is it. Similar. And my favourite trainer, if you come on our streams, you'll know for some reason, I don't know what it is, first edition Pokeball. Sad, I know, but I really want one in the PSA 10. I want to grade one myself here, get a 10. Just for a bit of fun. Right. I'll leave that there. I'm going to separate these out to put the hollows just back on top for the minute. We'll do the Vaporeon on top. Make it look a bit nicer. Right, let's put them there. Right, now we're on to first edition Team Rocket non-holo complete set. So we'll go through, I'll say again, I'll look through the rares on these first and non-holo rares. And then we'll look at some of the other sort of slightly bigger cards. I won't go through every single card and inspect each one right now on camera. So we've got Dark Alakazam, first edition Team Rocket. Surface is looking super clean on the front. Exam Staff's got a little bit of white on the corner. Everywhere else is looking pretty nice though. Let's just quickly pause the video quickly again. So we just saw the Alakazam. We'll put that down. Move on to Dark Arbok. Surface is looking good on the front. Scratches or dents or anything, no creases. Back's looking better with a couple of micro dots I can see. It's not looking too bad at all. Trying to stop blocking this light. My main light is just obviously from the left. I've got a little one on the right, but definitely need to try and improve the lighting for future videos. So the Dark Blastoise up next. Let's not put that out of the way. Just there. So obviously these are all non-holo rares, but that is looking super clean on the front. This looks like packed fresh. Yeah, that's nice as well. Tiny little dot just off the corner. It's looking clean, guys. Very nice. So the same as by the time you see this video, all these Team Rocket cards will be gone. I think I'm going to be running these. I say this week. It's most probably last week when this video comes out. Every card will be at £1 start as well. Surface on that is looking really nice on the Zard as well. Back, looking pretty clean again. A couple of tiny little micro dots just on the top of the corner. Surface on the back is looking good though as well. Very nice. Obviously that's the main one. Glad that is looking good. And the Dark Dragonite, another decent non-holo rare as well. First edition. Check the surface, yeah, looking good again. Back, we've got one tiny little micro dot at the top. Black just there as well. So I'd say not gem mint, but look, that is super clean everywhere else. Very nice. Cool, happy with them so far. We've got Dark Dog Trio up next. Same again, surface is looking super clean. So I'm definitely happy with this set more than the jungle. That is looking really clean as well. You can kind of see these are definitely much nicer than the first edition jungle set we got. Say $2,000 for the lot, we'll say just over £1,600. Yeah, we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go with it. I think both the sets, both the Team Rocket first edition sets that I ran on Whatnot previously, the first time we done it, it went very well. I didn't even sell all the cards. I think I was really close, really new to Whatnot, and ended up not running a couple of the cards because I was too afraid. And then the second set, it didn't go as well. I think it's a bit of timing around paydays and stuff, you know, it's hard. Doesn't always work out, but that's it, it's a gambling game. First edition, dark gold back looking clean as well, a couple of dots. About Gary up next. Just, yeah, a lot of these are looking really, really good, guys. Tiny little dot. Just off from the corner on the left, right, sorry. Surface. Looking really good again. Very nice. We've also, as I was getting these ready earlier, had another parcel through the door, so I'm most probably going to be recording that really soon as well. That's going to be another video coming out after this, another mail day. Yeah, I'll show that off soon. I'm going to have to get that recorded, so I think I'm going to run a lot of them with these sort of non-holo res as well. But you'll see that in the next video, guys, or if you're on stream, you'll see it before the videos. Pick up some bargains, guys. And look at that little dot. You can tell most of these are really, really clean. Wish I had another set like we have before, even with the holos were looking like this and better. They were really, really clean. Let me know, guys, if there's anyone watching this who was in any of the first two Team Rocket first edition streams. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, there were some crazy cards. Even, what else did we run? We done the first edition gym challenge set, like near mint to mint. It was super clean, including the Zard is insane. Started every single card at £1. Yeah, that was a scary one. Scary one for me. Obviously being quite new to streaming as well. Yeah, not bad again, couple of micro dots. Dark Magneton up next. Surface looking good. A little bit of edge wear at the bottom on this one. Surface looking clean again. So the left, top and right, super clean, minty. But then you got a couple of dots at the bottom. So not so minty on the Magneton, bless him. Right, dark Slowbro up next. Same again. You just kind of tell when you see the shine on certain cards, and you literally just look like pack fresh, just the way it glistens across it, no like imperfections at all. Yeah, looking good. And turn the dot, you've got tiny micro dot. Looking good again. There's a tiny little bit edge wear on the corner. The camera always makes that look worse than what it is in real life. Looking clean though. Not bad condition at all. Got Wild Plume, and then the last rare, Dark Wheezing. And we'll have a flip through some of the decent uncommons, maybe the starters as well. Surface looking clean. Same again on the back, you've got a tiny little dot just off the top right hand corner. Yeah, not bad condition at all. I think we've kind of done well with the Team Rocket. The jungle condition was not the greatest. I think the price overall, I'm happy with it either way. So you're not always going to win with every purchase you make. So super clean. A little couple of dots at the top. The surface looking really nice again. So that's only a couple. We've got minuscule little touch in the corner. Everywhere else looking pretty clean. So I'm happy with them. Happy. They will be sold very soon though, them Team Rockets. I'll be running them. So what night are we on tonight? It is recording this on a Wednesday night. This won't go out till, I'd say, Monday next week. Yeah, Wednesday the 15th today. So imagine I'll run these on stream Thursday the 16th, so you won't get to see a lot of these. Right, we're going to look at all these in detail. Yeah, just a quick look through the starts when we get there. Start with some of these uncommons though. Some of these are nice cards, especially if they're minty as well. Yeah, it's super clean again on the surface. Similar sort of thing, you've got literally a couple of micro dots on it. That's it guys, nice condition though. Vaporeon up next. Minty from the front. Surface on the back is really nice as well. Got a little speck of white just at the bottom just there and in the corner. It's not bad at all, still nice condition. Got Jolteon, we're doing all three in a row. Jolteon and Flareon. So surface looking good again. I'll just try and sort of show myself first because I can't really see too well on the screen as what I can in real life. Yeah, looking super clean on the front. It's nice as well. You've got a tiny micro dot at the bottom. That is looking clean. Beautiful condition. But yeah, guys, let me know which card you think is your favourite card out of all these. Let me know in the comments down below. I think I'd say I do love the Team Rocket sets, but I'd have to go with the Cypher. Just from when I was a kid, I think. It brings back so many memories. Being on the school playground, trading cards. Even learning to play the game when I was younger. I've kind of like forgotten a lot of the rules now of actually playing the game. Me and my son were hoping to try and learn again, so I'd love to take him to some of the shows. Some of the tournaments. Yeah, look at that. A couple of tiny micro dots, that is it. Beautiful condition again on the dark Flareon. Let's do Charmeleon and Dragonair last. Yeah, looking super clean on the front as well. It's quite hard to see when you're getting that like reflection on the card. It's just when you try and look at just off the reflection, obviously the best time to try and really see the condition on it. But looking super clean again. Similar sort of thing. You've got a couple of tiny little dots. Looking really nice again. Finishing us off, the dark Dragonair. It's a little touch edge wear on the bottom left hand corner. But overall, really nice condition again. Yeah, definitely happier with the condition on the Team Rockets compared to the jungle set, but can't complain, especially with the first edition jungle holos. So we'll have a quick flick through again. Dark Electrode. So yeah, same sort of thing. Tiny little dot here and there. Little dribbly gloom. Similar condition again. Can't get a reflection of the sleeve on it, but Dark Golduck. Got a little dot. Same in the corner. So yeah, overall these Team Rocket ones are very nice. Can't go wrong. First edition Team Rocket, or a little bit edge around the corner. Still happy with these. Dark Muck. Can't complain. Persian. So we're definitely sort of a near mint overall first edition non-holo Team Rocket set. Just a couple of little specks here and there, a little bit edge wear, some bits from the cut. Magikarp as well. Little dot just off the corner. A little bit at the bottom. I think I've got a few Magikarps again though, so it's one of them. I've got a few, not as many as the jungles, but I've got a few of the sort of bulk commons and uncommons first edition Team Rocket, so once again, I'll go through, pick out what ones I have nicer to build sort of nicer set of what we'd like to try and run and whatnot. A couple of specs. Yeah, it's looking good though. Looking good. Abra. Not too bad. So if you can hear the kids in the background, this is what we're gonna have to deal with in this video. I'm sure sometimes during these videos and even during the streams, we've got kids coming through the door, which you can't see that side. Yeah, it's just gonna happen. So what happens when you live with 4 kids. So it's looking clean on the Charmander as well. Charmander. Dark Raticate up next. Little spec. Team Rocket Diglett. Yeah, not bad at all. Yeah, let me know guys if you like these sort of videos of me going through. If there's anything you want me to try and sort of add, anything you maybe help me show these better, let me know please in the comments, or even just drop us a message on Instagram, anything like that. And yeah, I'd like to try and improve because I've just got stacks of cards next to me. I'm waiting to try and go through and video to show you guys. I've got like a massive ACE submission coming up really soon. I will be doing another PSA submission, sort of quite a big bulk one with first edition Shadowless. There's like 3 or 4 mail day videos of cards I need to try and sort out and go through. So yeah, so anything that can help me improve, make these videos better, hopefully you enjoy them, just let me know guys. Be good, thank you. Yeah, you can sort of see as I'm going through these, we're fairly similar on the condition across the board. Not bad, odd 1 or 2 with a little sort of fleck on the corner. Not bad. Happy with this set. Little fleck on the corner. Mankey up next. First edition Meow. Little speck on the corner. You got a little, see it's like a little bit of edge wear, almost like from the cut. So the outer trim, like the outer edge. Yeah, that's quite common. Even with some modern, I say even with like a lot of Wizard of the Coast stuff, you do get a little bit edge wear from the cuts. So we get a little speck on the corner. But little oddish. Oh, also as well, Charlotte loves oddish, by the way. I'm sure if you're from the streams, you'll know that. First edition Ponyta. Little speck just off the corner. Not bad. We've got a little Psyduck up next. Oh, Psyduck's a couple more chunks of white. It's not bad overall, it's just this bottom left hand corner coming down here. Not too bad. Little rat. Similar situation. They're not bad at all, are they guys? I can't really complain too much. It's always a risk when buying anything from anyone, especially when it's someone you've never bought from before, sort of not knowing conditions, etc. One of the next videos that I'm going to be doing quite a bigger mail date than this, a lot more cards. I've been buying from him quite a lot, so I don't know the condition. It does get varied. It's not always just gem mint, but there's lots of minty cards now. I won't say what it is right now. Show you in one of the other future videos, but a little Voltor. So I know I've got a spare Voltor, there's a little bit white in here, a little mark on the border, so I'll change that one out. Zubat, I've still got some of the non-holo rare trainers. I'll actually take them out, I'll have a quick look at them. Yeah, looking clean. Right, let's do that. Here comes Team Rocket. Surface on the front is still looking really clean. Very nice. Oh, that's actually minty as well. This is one that's going to be starting at £1, guys. I know you're not going to see it when this video is released, but hopefully you'll come. Hopefully from our streams, you guys snap that one up. Nice and clean. Center is looking pretty good as well. Rocket's sneak attack as well, and then I'll do the same sort of thing. I'll flip through quickly on the others. Surface looking really good as well again. Oh, I've got a little speck on the corner, a couple of tiny little dots. So yeah, not minty unfortunately on this one, but still pretty clean overall. Look, you can see the edges still looking crispy. Got a little bit of fray from the cut, a little speck on the corner. Rocket sneak attack, first edition though. Can't complain. I think I can hear Bella outside with the dog as well. So yeah, it's a lot of raw footage you're getting on this channel, guys. We're no professionals. But alright, I'm not going to take all these out, am I? Let's just have a quick flick through again. Through the last, I know we've also got, yeah, the rainbow energy as well, but right, the Boss's Way, first edition. Similar condition again, little specks. I mean, this overall, guys, I'm really happy it's not on the card, it's in the sleeve. Not bad at all. First edition Digger. Imposter Oak's Revenge. I love this card. I'm a bit of a Gengar fan. Got a little speck on the corner. You can see I even brought it up because obviously I had to stop the video, but I've made myself a little cover as well. Had to be done. Right. Imposter Oak's Revenge. Little speck. Nightly Garbage Run. Looking pretty clean. Couple of tiny little dots. Goop Gas Attack. Not too bad at all, guys. What do you reckon? Let me know. Let me know, guys. Right, obviously the rare Rainbow Energy. First edition non-holo rare. We've got one fleck on the corner, and the rest of that is looking really clean. Not bad condition at all on that. Full Heal Energy. Last but not least, the Potion Energy. The last one we show, a little fleck on the corner, on the edge, sorry. Yeah, not too bad. I'm happy. I'm happy with this purchase. They're always good cards to run. First edition Team Rocket and first edition Jungle, guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, please, I would love it if you could like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. We'll be back for much more footage like this, especially with this next one coming. I've got stacks from Massive Mail Day right next to me here right now. It's going to be the next video. Yeah, I appreciate you all for coming in. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.